Hey everyone, welcome back to Art and Alchemy. Thank you for joining me in today's planning session. In this video, I'm going to set my bullet journal up for September. I hope you enjoy this video, and if you do so, don't forget to like and share the video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you plan on recreating this theme, don't forget to tag me on Instagram. I'll leave the link in the description box. Now let's get planning. These are the shades of brush pens I'm going to use for this month's theme. The exact shade numbers of these brush pens along with links to all the supplies used in this video are mentioned below in the description box, so don't forget to check that out. This month's theme is inspired by an artwork I found on Pinterest. It's a minimalistic boho-styled artwork. Unfortunately, I couldn't find the original artist of the painting to give the credits to, but I will leave the link to that pin in the description box in case you're interested. If you've been watching my planning videos for a while, you'd know that I've been obsessed with neutral tones for my bullet journal themes, and you'd also know that my bullet journal style is very simple and minimalistic. So we're going with the same vibes for this month as well. I filled these hills starting from the lightest color to dark. The first two shades I used are my favorite neutrals. I'm not sure how they're going to appear on your screen, but they are in shades closest to that of sand. I wish you could see them in real life, so if you own a set of Tombow brush pens, the shade numbers are in the description box below. Moving on, I used a 0.3 fineliner to outline all the shapes. I'm finally adding the title September below the illustration in this cursive font. And that's my cover page all done. Next up, we have our calendar spread. I'm drawing a full spread calendar grid with each box measuring 6 dotted spaces across and 7 down. This leaves enough room for me to write multiple events in a day. I'm now adding the days of the week followed by the numbers. I'm using this narrow space on the left for the illustration, and I really like how it turned out. I added a short form of the title September to keep that area from looking too cluttered. This finishes our calendar spread. Next, we're setting up our planning spread for the month. On the left side, we have a space for my monthly task dump, which is like a brain dump area for all the tasks that come to my mind. I'm adding the strips of color at the bottom of the spread here. On the right are my plans for September, where I write down my intention for the month, monthly focus, top 3 goals and sprints. This way of breaking my goals and big projects down into sprints, which are nothing but small actionable tasks, has been helping me a lot to make progress with my goals. Let's move on to our trackers spread. I have a sleep tracker on the left page. It's really simple to set it up. I add the days of the month on the left and hours from 10 pm to 9 am on the top. I set myself a goal of getting 7 to 8 hours of good sleep each day and add 2 vertical lines to indicate my ideal sleeping and waking time. This indication makes the progress visible and is a constant reminder of my goal. Before we move on to the next spread though, I'd like to make a small request. If you've been enjoying my content so far, please consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for your incredible support. On the right is where I set up my habit tracker. I started setting this up horizontally last month and I'm doing the same thing here as well. I first started with the illustration. I forgot mentioning this earlier, but I'm adding 2 layers of the same color to each hill to make it look less streaky. I then outlined everything and wrote the title Habits on top right corner. I added days from 1 to 30 in a row and wrote the habits on the left. This layout makes it so simple to track multiple habits each day, and the best part is you only have to write the days once and you're done. I previously made mini calendars for each habit, which meant wasting a lot of time and effort in writing the numbers multiple times. This layout saves a lot of time both while setting up and while tracking as well. Try making your habit tracker this way and you will not regret it. We're now setting up our final spreads for the first week of September. I'm using the entire left page for my weekly task dump and notes. I added the illustration the same way as I did for the habit tracker. I recently switched to a 2-page weekly layout as I needed horizontal space for my daily tasks. If you haven't seen my August planning video, I explained why I changed a lot of things and tweaked a lot of layouts that I've been using since January. With time, I realized that I'd been underusing some spreads, so I needed to consciously figure out what has or hasn't been working for me. If you have watched both my July and August Plan With Me videos, you'd know exactly how much has changed in the past month. It's also important to say that I do not crave a change in my bullet journal just because I'm bored of something. I like to keep a spread or layout if it works well for me, no matter how monotonous or repetitive it gets each month. That being said, I do change and vary the fonts and themes from time to time to make the very same spread or layout look new and interesting. Coming back to the weekly spread here, I wrote the days of the week and added a section at the bottom right for review and highlights. That's about it, guys. It's finally time for the flip through. I love how this theme turned out. I hope you enjoyed watching the video and found it helpful. If you did so, go ahead and subscribe to my channel for more bullet journal content. Thanks a lot for sticking around till the end. I'll see you in my next video. Bye everyone.